Good evening, my friends. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. It's me, Gio, and y'all know who the fuck it is. 7:10 p.m. on a Tuesday night. Yeah, it's been a long day today. Woke up at 4 a.m. Did my first ride about 4:25. Drove till about 10. Relaxed in the car for maybe 15-20 minutes while I argued with Lyft about my lack of ride challenges. Worked out, got back in the car about 1. I think I stopped to get food. Yeah, got some food, and then I've been driving. So total, I've been probably in the car for about 11 hours today, and I've done maybe $220. This is about as good as it gets for a Tuesday. Without Uber. So one of my subscribers left a question about why it looks like I'm only getting my book time. Why on the dashboard it's as you guys can see there, it says online time 9 hours and 45 minutes. Book time is 5 hours and 5 minutes. And that's a fair question, and I figure I can go ahead and address that one. So as you guys know my strategy, right? If I wake up early morning, let's say 4:30 a.m., I have the opportunity, if I'm getting pings, I have the opportunity to knock out 2 or 3 airport rides before traffic gets heavy, and then I'll start filtering to avoid airport rides. From like 5:30 till 7:30 a.m. or maybe 8 a.m. And then I want to close on the morning with an airport ride if I can get one. Hold on 1 second, my voice is getting dry. I had a lengthy workout today. Okay. So, this week, I'll be honest with you guys. Yesterday, I completely overslept. I set my alarm, for like 3:30 in the morning, like usually for Mondays. I remember I snoozed, and then I hit one of those points where I'm like, I can't fucking get up. I'm so sleepy. So I just, we stayed out late. We drank a little bit, me and the girlfriend. So it just wasn't happening. I could not get up. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll just stay in bed. All right. I decided that I would turn my app on at like 8 a.m. and then see what happens. After about I think it was an hour, I didn't get a ping. I'm just like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just not going to drive today. So then that's for the week, mind you. Today, I turned my app on at 4, it had to be about 4:25. Maybe. I don't remember. Let's go. Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? I'm honestly not sure. It's been a long day. What time did I get my first ride today? Let's find out. Oh no, that was from yesterday. Whoops. Caveman moment. There we go. So I had a couple tips roll in from the previous week, but they apply it to this week, so I did not make $27. I made 18 or something. So I've given a ride to this person before, and that ride was a 4:26. Okay, so I think I turned my app on at like 4:20 then. So yeah. Okay, so that ride, as you guys can see, was not technically an airport ride, but it was right around it. There's some warehouses in Sherwood Park where this guy was going. So when I do that, if I do a ride like that, then I will keep my Lyft Lux preference on only, and then I'll begin to eat miles, because I'm okay with doing airport rides. I'd rather do ones with decent mileage, right? Like if I get an airport ride from Rosemont to O'Hare, I'm gonna get all of $5 for that ride. And if I keep my economy preference on, then I could essentially be stuck doing those short little airport rides, which aren't really worth it for an hour and a half. So after I knock out an airport ride, I will eat the miles into the city. Other drivers do your thing. Some drivers will eat miles going north. Some drivers will eat miles going west. Wherever you think you can get some more airport rides before 5 a.m., do your thing, right? So that happened. I knocked out that airport or that ride, turned Lyft Lux on the entire time. And also, I'm kind of hoping that I'll get a Lyft Lux ride, right? And another reason I do it is because I did a lot of shared rides today. Yeah, look at that. Oh, somebody left a tip. Sweet. Another reason why I leave Lyft Lux on between airport rides while I'm eating miles is because as a rideshare driver, and if you're, your best friend in this game is the 58-cent, federal mileage or mile deduction. Okay? That is your best fucking friend. That is that deduction is going to do you so much good. Now, I claim, for example, I'm going to claim all these miles. I'm going to claim all the miles I spend online. How about that? Okay? That's why I like to start my day with an airport ride. Because Lyft will log every mile you're online. Not every mile you're online with a ride. So, if I'm claiming all those miles, then like today I'm driving 195. I'm at 195 miles since this morning. I'm gonna claim all 195 miles, right? That's the way I do things. So if I'm forced to eat miles to get some decent rides, guess what? I'm gonna keep my app logged on and get those fucking miles. I'm gonna log those miles. I'm gonna keep my app online so I can deduct all those fucking miles, right? So back to the point, and I know I'm all over the place today. I'm sorry. If I can be online, if I haven't reached that 12-hour threshold, I'm gonna keep my app online if I'm doing it for driving purposes. Just got a Lyft ping. So, like for example, it's unlikely my destination filter might time out at a certain point. But I'm going to log all my miles going home unless I've already hit that 12-hour limit, because I want to claim all these fucking miles. Now, last week was kind of an interesting week because on Monday and Tuesday, I did get a bunch of lengthy rides, but I was also stuck eating miles for a lot of them afterwards. Like I had one ride that took me to North Chicago, which is a Lux ride that paid over $100 with a tip. Didn't get anything up there. I waited for almost an hour and a half, didn't get a ping, 8 miles, app on, and then I went to the bum lot because I needed money. And then my ride from the bum lot took me to Naperville, right? So that ride was like $30-something with a tip. And then when I was up there, I didn't get anything. So I got a couple little rides in the west suburbs, but then unfortunately, and this is on Monday, I was eating miles all the way home. So last Monday for the rides I got before noon, I was making good money. I don't think I might have made maybe $15 from noon on to when I turned my app off. So, but my app was on the entire time. So last week, Monday alone, if I was online for 11 hours, I was booked for like 4.5 of those hours. Unfortunately, I don't think that does it show that? Hold on, maybe it does, because that'll be interesting if it does. Hold on, go back. Yeah, it doesn't show that. So, I just wanted to highlight you guys why, on some occasions, why it says on my online time and book time shows such a high disparity, and that is because of my driving style. That's because I'm keeping Lyft Lux on between while I'm eating miles, especially like in the morning, and because I'm definitely trying to go back to where I know I can get airport rides. One, I'm trying to clean the miles. Two, but also in other occasions like last week on Monday and Tuesday when I was gifted with lengthy, well-paying rides, Unfortunately, I was stuck eating miles afterwards, so my app is going to stay on the entire time. Okay, so let me know if that was clear. Yeah, again, you guys are looking at it, 9 hours, and that's for this week. But even if we look at today, 8 hours and 32 minutes, and my book time is 4 hours and 44 minutes. I mean, we could take a look at those rides today if you want. I left the gym at, what time was it? I think I left the gym at like 1:20, maybe 1 p.m. I got some food, and then my first ping might have been 1:50 maybe, and it was the commie ride to the airport. Let me see how correct I was. Let me see how good my memory is for today. 1:43. Kind of close. So, yeah, my app was on for probably 15 minutes before I got that ping. And then app was on the entire time after the airport ride. But look at the gap between. So that ride was approximately 35 minutes. So that ride, I dropped her off, let's just say 2:30. So from 2:30 to 3:07, I was waiting for a ping. And then I remember I knocked out the 3:07 ride. And I think I went to, so if that ride was 21 minutes, so I had to wait 17 minutes for my next ping. So yeah, that's how it goes. I mean, they're not all coming in one after another like they are in the morning rush. In the afternoons, you're gonna have to play the waiting game a little bit. All right. So hopefully that answers your question. To subscribe to answer that question, to ask that. Like I said, if you guys want more detail, I can obviously provide you with that. But that's why my book time and my online time are vastly different. Why there's such a gap between them. But, all right, guys, let's log off for this one. I want to thank you all for watching. Remember, please stay safe, stay gentle, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time.